Just putting my stuff down, guys. I'll be literally like a second. Yes, I'm late, Tech Man. I posted why I was late. I had to run to the post office. They were only open from 9 to 10 in my small little town on a Saturday morning, and I needed the packages that I got, so that was my only option. I had to do it. I'm sorry. Luckily, my post office is not very far away, and I left before 9 o'clock, so we're here. Good morning, miners. I'm sorry, Tech Man. Dude, I agree, man. When I lived in the city, like back in like the big city, like 9 to noon. Moved out of the city, 9 to 10. That's it. That's the only open time you get, like, at the post office on a Saturday morning. It's the only times you get to walk in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't enjoy the city anyway, so I prefer being out away from the city. But the 1 hour on, the cutbacks, it happened during COVID. That's when they stopped at least in my town, because there wasn't enough people to work it. Back then, I think there was only 2 people working there, like at the time, like 2 people. If that. So, yeah. Cole's 1 hour work week. Yeah, right. Well, they'll still deliver your mail on Saturdays, but just the physical inside the post office is closed. Which is like, sucks. Because if you get like slipped on a Friday evening, you have 1 hour in the morning to get your stuff. Otherwise, you're waiting all the way till Monday. Hope it's not important. Plus, I always send like packages to my P.O. box. Just way easier. Because they will not deliver the package to my house anyway. If it goes through UPS or USPS. They won't even drive down my road. They'll just put a slip in the box and tell me to go get it at the post office. Lazy as crap, man. It's really annoying. So I just send everything to my P.O. box. Just make it easier. What is up, Integra guy? What is up? But yeah, anyway. So, good morning, guys. I'm going to say good morning to everybody that is here in chat. Thank you all again for waiting. the extra 5 minutes. Sadie, good morning. Pellish Miner, good morning. My dude, J. Bohannon. Hundrenair, good morning. What is up, Tech Man? What is going on, my dude? Automatic Beats. Kyle Rosa, what is up, my dude? Good morning. Good morning. Chuck Danger, good morning to you. JFA, good morning. Good morning. Black Sails, hello. Son of a rabbit panda. Happy Easter. It is not Easter, but sure. And yeah. Flying Brian, good morning, miners. Good morning, Flying Brian. Hope you're all doing well and fantastic, my dude. Recovering nicely. Integra Guy, good morning. I don't know if you've seen my message this morning, Integra Guy. So my fans do ramp up on my BC 250s. But they don't ramp up very, very much. Like, my ish is still hot. Like, it's lukewarm. No, I'm just kidding. It's freaking hot. And you can see right here. This is just 4 of them on Hive. And one of them is very much hotter than the other. And then you go over to MMPOS. And of course, they're only reading like the CPU temp. But I'm not even using the CPU. Like, it's still hot. So it's 87.75, right? The only way that the fan will ramp up to the next level, this has to hit 80. And they're not hitting 80. So the hot is the CPU, but I'm not even using the CPU. Because one, that would probably cook it if I did. And they're just not ramping up very much. Like, the fans are ramping. But like we discussed, they are PWM, so they are going up and down with the temperature. Also, you'll see a video coming out next week of me getting all this set up, and I was showing Integra Guy that I had like a couple that were like hot. Like, I mean, like 87, 88 degrees, like hot. And I was like, oh wow. And you want to know what it was? Is I had it plugged into a card that I didn't even have. Like, it was running, but it was an idle. So the card, that one card's temperature was never increasing, so the fans never increased. And those things were just cooking. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. That's bad news bears. Yo, Sadie with the gifted membership. Thank you, Sadie and Crypto Badell in with the dubs. Good freaking morning, Crypto Badell. Today should be a good test for me. It's supposed to be 80. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm to me. So I had to Crypto Pounder, mine get hot too, bro. How hot? How hot is hot for you? I would love to know. Like, if anybody has BC 250s, like, drop your temperatures. Like, what's your average temperature? What's your highest temperature? You know what I mean? That'd be interesting, because I have mine split 6 and 6. 6 are on Hive and 6 are on MMPOS to see which one I like more. 9DC. Yeah, dude. Freaking hot. I mean, you don't have none running at 9DC. But, yeah. Which kind of also leads into... I got packages in the mail, right? So we can open those this morning, because I was going to open them anyway. If we pushed with Min Kapow, hottest was 80 to 68. At 80C, and they were fine. But that's not that hot. What was running at 80C though? The GPU temperature or the CPU temperature? 90 here was the high. Holy crap. Alright, so I don't feel as bad at the temperatures they're at right now. But like, we always were saying like, oh man, you know, it's like, they're super loud. Well, mine's not that loud. Like, I could leave my stock fans on right now and it would be okay. I can hear a little bit of it, but not much. Because I don't think my fans are ramping up. Like, just because of that. So I had to order a little dongle. A display to HDMI dongle, right? Because I didn't have for my little mini screen, little HDMI screen, is HDMI, right? And all of the BC250s are display ports. I didn't have a display to HDMI cable. The only ones that I do have are plugged into my monitors. So I'm not taking one out of my monitor. And yeah, so I got a little dongle. It should be here today. They just Amazon delayed it like 3 days now. So yeah, get Amazon Prime, they say. We'll delay your stuff, they say. But yeah, I need to get my knife. Hold on. I got my knife. On God. So based on what Hive says, it's monitoring the GPU because the CPU temp stays 0. Yes, I agree. I so far like MMPOS better because it'll actually read the CPU temperature. Because Hive does not. I try to stay under 70 on the CPU, but Florida summers is impossible. Yeah, those are facts. Like, my GPUs are fine. And, like, my ASIC is fine, right? It's getting to, like, 100 degrees out there, and it's staying fine. But those BC250s, man, they get hot. They scream. Alright, so, in this first box is a little package. This is actually my second package. So, shout out to you, dude, if you're actually here and watching. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, he has a website now. Oh, you were supposed to stay on. There we go. That is super bright. Dark mode. So this is J Crane Designs. This is for the BC 250s. Alright, specifically BC 250s. And then as of an update, they are all going to be PETG henceforth out, and they will be printed a little bit thicker. Those panels are sweet. Yeah, so shout out to J Crane, because this set I got basically for free because I ordered a set and he accidentally sent me the 140s and I was running the 120s. So I have a set of 140s. So we are going to give away a set of 140s. If anybody, I just got to narrow it down to who has BC 250s, and we'll figure that out. So if anybody has BC 250s, join the DCA Discord, and that way maybe we can give one of these away to someone that potentially needs it. All right, but overall the pricing is not that bad. $30 shipping for 120 or the 140, doesn't matter which one. That's me, right? So 120 or 140 is $30 shipping if you reuse the switch that the stock switch has that's on the case, or if you use a power button, it'll cost you an extra 45, or it'll cost you 45. Jeez. Why did I get 4? That doesn't seem right. There's no way it's that wide. Oh, he gave me both of the fan options. Or both of the power button options. What a nice guy. What a nice feller. Yeah, he messaged me and was like super sorry that he accidentally sent the wrong one. What? Why doesn't this fit? Oh. Well, that would explain. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. Doop-a-doop. Let's see. Should be. Where is it at? There it goes. All right. So here you go right here. So this is for the stock power option. Sorry, my hand is shaky and the camera's not that great. But stock power option for the stock board, or you can replace it with that one right there, which has the power button. I'm gonna use the stock one personally because I like the switch. That way I know exactly where it is, because mine is faced like backwards. My intake goes this way, so these are on the back side, so I can't see this. So I would kind of like to know that I'm switching it personally. Plus I like switchies. Where is the Discord link? Never mind, it's in the info for the stream. Yeah, sorry, it's in the it's down in the description. Yeah. So where did you pick up your 250? I got mine off of eBay. So this is the other power button option though, but not bad. So this is actually my second set of these. My other one I have are 140s. I'm using 120s. I have a stockpile of PWM fans, and they are like 3 amp fans, so they will be more than like capable enough for this. I use them all the time. So yeah, I got mine off of eBay. I got mine with that. Oh, for this right here. This is the button he gives you. Like, it's a nice button. Oh, it even clicks. Oh, that's nice. I might use that. I figured it was just a button, but that's a thick metal button. I ran with the BB blasters. I like the BB blasters, but they're just stupid expensive. Those are super expensive, to be honest. There are other fans that you can get that are cheaper in the 120s. I don't know about the 140s, but these fans that I have probably cost 18 to 19 bucks a piece instead of like over 20. So this will be great. These will do. And yeah, so shout out to that guy for giving me the extra set. And I think we can just click the end. There it goes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna end up going with, is the 120s, and then we'll give away a set of the 140s because I don't need the 140s. I actually tried the Noctua 3000 series and they couldn't push enough air. Really? What a bummer. Yeah, they're easier to find than the 60 millimeters. I agree. Yeah, the 80 mils that they come with they can be pretty pitchy. So here's a link to this. This is not affiliate or anything like that. But if you're looking for some, maybe those will help you. If it not trying to do an emoji. Jeez. There we go. I want to do the Bitmain ASIC fans. Yeah. Like the ones that I sent you. Because the ones that I sent you are still cheaper than the Bee Blaster fans. And they are technically stronger because they're 2.7, I think. 2.7 amps compared to the 2 amps that the Bee Blasters are. Oops. But yeah, so super cool. I am really excited for these. And then my adapter for the BIOS should be here sometime today, hopefully. That's what they've said for like 3 days now. Perfect. Even easier to lose a finger. Yes. Yes. Just don't stick your finger in it. It's common sense, right? Don't put your finger in it. I got so many boxes in my freaking office from over this week. I got a Chirp Wireless LoRaWAN antenna that I gotta go put out. I got the first set of those, which are 140s, and now I got this set, which is 120s. I got a box from Pellish Miner over there with some 120 fans in it, PC fans, and shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for sending that over. I'm actually gonna end up using some of those, so they won't be extra stock. Yeah, I got too much stuff in my office right now. Too much stuff. And I still got one more package. But there's an extra fan header on the BC250 cards. There's a... So you can get fan control in Hive. I mean, I would imagine. Right? I would imagine. Oh, there's about to be an ad play. I'm going to skip the ad for y'all. So, I'm not gonna let y'all get in an ad. It'll be okay. I'll survive. Thanks for the ad anyway, YouTube. I'm an opportunist. When I see a hole, that's gross. I haven't tried the extra fan header either. All right. See if we can get this switch back over. There we go. I watch all the ads. Well, I skipped it anyway, so you don't have to watch it. Boom. We got ourselves, there he goes, a Demo Auto Pie. So, shout out to, what's up, Retro Mike? Shout out to our boy Suburban Crypto for getting this over to us with a quickness. So that way we can still get this week's earnings. We already have our account set up. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. He is giving these things away for free. But that comes at a cost, of course. And that cost is you're splitting rewards. I think it's 50-50. So you don't have to buy a device, but you split your rewards with him, which is a lot, right? But you don't got to pay for the device and you can get it super quick. I don't have to wait for anything. And so I ended up, was talking to him. We got one of the auto pies. That way we can get it pushed over onto our car. And then I have a Macron coming that is also, did not cost me a thing because I'm splitting rewards. Because I'm hosting the device basically. So on top of that, when I have a Helium IoT taxes and shipping too. Yeah, I didn't pay anything, dude. Like, physically did not pay a thing. Kyle Rosa. Like $0. I don't know if that's just because I am a boob tuber. I highly doubt it's because I'm a boob tuber. But yeah, I didn't have to pay a single thing. Local pickup. Well, I'm not local to him, so not local. If you're local to him, yeah, he'll locally pick it up and install it for you. That is a thing. Dude's great. So I got a cool little ribbon cable, which is great because on the Explorers, they would hang straight down like right into your feet area, and you would kick the crap out of it. So I'm glad that this is here. That way I can utilize that. And yeah, I'll get on this week's rewards. It's about like 15-ish bucks a week or so, give or take, depending upon the price of demo. But it gets paid out weekly every Sunday, and you just have to drive once. So I had to get this by today, install it today, drive at least one time today, which I plan to anyway. And I'll get paid, I think, like around 15 bucks or so. But I think that gets halved, so I don't get a full 15, right? But on the Macron, they're actually doing a cool little thing right now for mapping, right? So since the Macrons run off of Helium, which is really interesting, these ones actually run off of an LTE SIM card, which is already inside of it. The other one runs on Helium, so which is pretty interesting, and that is the reasoning behind that is because they're doing an event right now, a mapping challenge, so you can actually go check out the mapping challenge. There's 14 days left, and as many IoT hotspots as you run across, yeah, you don't even need to drive. Yeah, that's what I heard, that you don't have to even let it drive. You just need to turn the car on. The Macron, I don't know if it's different because it has to ping an IoT hotspot, but I have an IoT hotspot, so I'm not worried about that. And if I'm not mistaken, since this will be sending packets and data to my IoT hotspot, I'll get rewards based on that. So that's kind of interesting, and I'm curious to see how that increases our IoT rewards. That's right, man. 30 plus people in here. Smash that like button, guys. I would greatly appreciate that oh so very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and that bell notification so that way you get notified anytime that I go live here or post videos on the channel. I'd greatly appreciate that, guys. Super much. But pretty interesting. And you can even go by states. So, and you can base it off of the rewards, right? And I'm right here. So you can go to Oklahoma and you can see that the highest ranking is this guy right here. They're projected to get 629 demo because they're in #1 spot, right? Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I mean, to me, it's not going to be hard to get on the leaderboard for my state. Like, these people only have one spot mapped. I know for a fact on the drive to dropping my kids off to school, I will pass at least 5 to 6 IoT hotspots, which sounds like a lot, but it isn't compared to everywhere else. Love-hate the relationship with my Macron. Oh no, sorry to hear that, dude. I just got the Macron only because of this. That is it. I wasn't even going to get another one. But Yo, JFA, I appreciate you. Stomped your forklift just to hit the like. Thank you for watching and listening while you're at work, my dude. Keep the grind alive. I used to be a forklift operator, and it was one of my favorite things. Not gonna lie. There you go, Retro Mike. There it is. What's up? Oh, Mining of the North is in here? What's up, dude? Good morning, good morning. Strict Shark, good morning. Not sure. That sure was not your normal stream last night. Oh yeah, no, it's not. That's DCA Adventure, man. It's a little different, right? We all have different viewpoints. That's 100% sure. We're all like-minded individuals, but we all have different viewpoints. That is for sure. Gotta love it. I love the team. And the team loves me. Isn't that right, Gundy? You better say it back. Just kidding. This stream is rated FA for finally appropriate. That is correct. Finally appropriate. That is correct. So yeah, I got this Autopie. I have a Macron on the way, so that way I can try out that. Super cool. And super huge shout out to Suburban Crypto. Like, super huge shout out. And if you don't have a demo account, guys, I would greatly appreciate if you use my referral for demo. It'll ask you before you add your car to put in a referral code. And if you do, you get 50 demo and I get 50 demo. So, oh man, I don't have a Macron. And the #1 spot and is only hitting 84. Bro, hit up Suburban Crypto, dude. You'll get it for free. For free, bro. If you want, just reach out to me on Discord or and whatnot, and I'll get you set up. I'll take care of it for you. And I'll make sure you get it sent over. If you want. Got you. You'll probably get it in the next couple of days. He'll probably send it out on Monday and you'll have it in a few days. What's up, Yeti? Good morning, man. How are you doing? Can I have 2 devices reporting the same bin? No, you cannot. I already have a full Autopie version in all my cars. Yeah, no, you would have to get rid of one of your cars for like a for the macro. What about the mom's car or a buddy's car? Even if it's temporary, you can send the device back to him. You know what I mean? But I was trying to talk my buddy into putting it on his side-by-side because he has a 2012 Razor and it has an ODB port. I was like, but will it work? Thought about it. I went boating in a car. Yo, nice, Yeti. Super nice. Super nice. Yeah, I was going to say something, but I kind of forgot. I just don't recall. I had it, and then I lost it. Just like that. I want a map metric from Hawk. Nice. Yeah, so you can use like Demo, the map metric. I think that one's on SoarChain. You can use multiples of those. They sell a splitter that you can use that splits your ODB2 into 2 different ports. And you can use 2 different devices from 2 different people. But you can't use 2 demo devices on the same car because they're tied to your VIN number. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Put this out of my way. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's what I was. It's not 100% what I was going to do, but. Control copy, control paste. There is a link to Suburban Crypto's Twitter channel, and you can hit him up on X, or you can hit me up on X or Discord if you would like to get signed up on a demo. You don't have to. It's not a shill, but I thought it was interesting, and I'm trying it out. And it's nice to get to try it out and not have to pay the money outright. So that's just me. So what is up, guys? What's everybody mining right now? Is everybody still mining? Not mining? What's the word of the bird? Hashtag cats crypto, right? Is it not? Of course, it's not going to show it. Oh my gosh, show it. There we go. At least a little bit of it. Overboard Tech Edition. It's because of the freaking blur, man. The blur on my camera is really annoying me. But yeah, I got my Overboard Tech Edition faceplates I can throw on my E100. The OG, triple OG of the E100 VU33Ps. Though they sent me 2, and I didn't need 2. So, on top of the giveaway that we'll do in Discord for people that have BC250s, because I'll have a whole like cover for the BC250s on 140s. If anybody has or bought an E300, E100 VU35P in the past, hit me up and or get into the Discord. That way I can get a list together of who all owns an E100, and we'll give you one of these little bad boys. We'll give one away to somebody. Somebody will get it. There we go. For once. Everyone would like show it. Beautiful faceplate, yes. Hashtag cats of crypto. I agree. You can also buy an E100 VU33P, guys. It is available. Oh wait, that's me. I have an E300. There you go. So if you guys want a VU33P, which I do have. I have content covering this device specifically. I am currently the only one that has one of these. Until now, people are going to be receiving them here shortly. But right now, May 1st through August 30th, they are doing a Overboard Tech Edition of the VU 33P E100 edition. Every one of these that is sold, they will be donating $100 to his cause, as well as that cause does also help support children and animals in his local area. So that is really nice that they're doing this. Doesn't really cost you anything more, but it does help them, and it helps out, Overboard's family, because it's just tragic, losing someone at no choice of their own. Sad, and people suck. So yeah, I do have a coupon code. It is a referral code. I would be appreciative if you use it, because it does not help me. The referral that I actually get matches the coupon, which is $17, and that $17 that I normally would get gets pushed into the donation. So if you're using my coupon code, you'll get $117 donated to the cause. I'm taking no referrals, but the coupon does help you lower the price a little bit, and still give back. So yes, I miss him every day. Yeah, I was messing with my BC250s, and I had to watch his videos to do it, and it was a little rough to try to learn and not be sad at the same time. So that is that. I will take no referrals for this. If they try to give me a referral for any of those, I'm gonna donate it. I don't want referral. I told them to put the referral. They agreed. So that is in an agreement that my referral gets donated. That is that. I can't speak for anybody else, any other content creator, or anyone that has a code, but I can speak for my code and what I'm doing. So I think Retro Mike was doing the same thing. Yeah, I refused. After the event is over, any coupon code will be a referral, and I get paid for that, but that's not until after August 30th. So I miss him every day. It is sad. And the other person is a coward. That is all. That is all. So, yep. I'm gonna refill my coffee real fast, and yeah, try not to get too emotional about it. Yeah, it do be facts. Yeah, I need a refill, so I'm gonna grab a refill real fast, and I'll be right back. I love you guys. Anyway. Yep, coffee break. Yep. I don't even know the guy, but it was still crushing. Yes, it is terrible, man. Need likes. Like, hit the like button, subscribe button, that bell notification, guys. I'd greatly appreciate it. You're all out freaking standing an FA in my book. Love you all. I need to figure out what sounds good for dinner. It's so far away. You sound like me. I'll do that to my wife. It'll be like 11 o'clock. I'm like, so what are we going to do for dinner tonight? What are we going to make? She's like, I don't know. It's 11 o'clock. It's a long time from now. Well, I want to plan. How's everybody like the low latency or ultra low latency? Let me know in chat. Is it? I mean, it looks like super crisp, and the fact that it's quick. I mean, it's pretty quick. Touch finger to my head, and I'm watching it on stream. That was like a second, if not less. I had to turn quality all the way. What? All the way down? You had them send you 12? Man, nice. Yeah, I only got 2. I only asked for 1. It keeps buffering. I wonder if that's because of the super low latency. Because I only stream in 1080p. Also, I don't have an affiliate with Osprey. Use Mikkel's discount codes if you're going to order. Oh. Well. Did you ever move the rigs? No, I did not. No, in order to move the rigs to the opposite side, I would have to run more wire, and that's more money. So I think what I'm just going to end up doing is cutting kind of like a 2-foot rectangle at the bottom of my well house, right on the back side, and then let airflow go in that way. Yeah, I thought the wife gave me the okay, but again, it just cost way more money, and that's just to basically build a lean-to onto my original well house, right on the back side of it, and just make it big enough to have my rack in there and passing through. Just air going in one way and air going out the other. No more than, at times, no more than 100 watts. I think right now I'm pulling like 85 watts. I'm not maxed out. You can max it out, but I don't, because it's a 33. It doesn't make it efficient if you like full send it. So I reserve it a little bit, and I'm using Noctua fans, so it's not that much, man. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. All set is either cutting the hole or building a lean-to onto my shed. Minus full send, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's capable of it. It can do it. It's just that it's a 33, and they weren't meant to be pushed that hard, though they can be. You're introducing the failure rate, and I just try to lean towards caution. Lean-to is a great idea and totally worthy. Yeah, and the way I was going to put it up is on the opposite side, like on the outside of my well house, and that's where my power comes in. So I don't have to do, like, my power's already there. I would just have to pull the boxes to the opposite side of the wall from where they are currently. I could just drill a hole in the freaking wall and run my cables, my PDUs back into the other room, like, if I really wanted to. That way I don't have to do, like, physically anything at all. And I was just going to put them on, like, those cinder blocks with the crosses in between and build off of it so it's up off the ground. And I was just going to let it ride like that. I just don't know what that would cost in materials and whatnot. Oh, I hadn't heard that, Engineer. Feel that, man. Shit's got too tight. Things got too tight around here for me. Kind of sucks. I see that it keeps doing the buffering. It's buffering for me too. Interesting. I think it's because of the extra low latency. So I'll turn that back off. But I'm not saying any of you have to, because it is not required. There is a QR code. It is actually like right here. You can see it on your screen. It goes to a coin request, and it just helps me out. All right, it's super helpful. It is donations via crypto. It does not require you to use any exchange like Coinbase or anything like that. I've been using it for years, and it is just a fantastic little tool. So I can pull it up over here. So boom, there you go. It's my own custom page. You can use any of these, and if you click it, you don't even have to do this like fill in the amount. You can just copy the address and it stays completely anonymous. So that is always great, and I've appreciated the service. I like OneUp, and I was going to use OneUp, but you got to use Coinbase, and here I don't have to. I can put my own wallet that I've created specifically for donations, and it just sends it to my wallet. So super cool, very helpful tool right here. It's even broadcasting today's current episode as we speak. So FA to that. FA to that. But you don't have to donate, not at all. But you don't even have to scan the QR code either. The link is down below. So I would greatly appreciate it. Maybe I can build my lean-to twice as fast and get that dealt with, because you're all out freaking standing in my book. Let's see. Oh, yeah, switches back. I always forget about switching. So there you go. Very interested. Yeah, not a problem, HiveOS. Not a problem, man. Thank you for advertising the project and being a good guy. You can let them know if you want. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm helping HiveOS out with his Cats of Crypto. They invited me onto the mod team to kind of help out and oversee things a little bit. I'm no master of my trade, but I've been around, and I do enjoy things like this. So I appreciate you asking me to join. It means a lot to help out and get to give back to the community that was shown nothing but love. So y'all gotta have me stop talking about him. Y'all gonna make me cry on a Saturday morning. It's terrible. I'd rather not see a grown man cry on a Saturday morning. You know what I mean? I think my E300 BU33P, I have at 800 millivolts right now on Alphium, doing 296 watts at the wall for 10 gigahashes. So 296 at the wall, divide that by 3, so you're pulling about 98 watts a pop. That's granted, there's also fans included into that, so really you're not actually pulling 98 watts, you're pulling less than that. But the average is 98.6 watts is the current average. So for 10 gigahashes, 10 divided by 3, you're looking at 3.3 gigahashes. It's about right. I'm still on Alphium with mine, and I'm pulling pull it up. 2.36 right now. But I have my... I'm undervolted less than you. So... trying to see if I can... I got too much stuff, guys. Too much stuff, so I gotta sort through all this. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 751. 750 on my voltage. Oh, no alpha at the moment. I do not own any alpha either. I'm unminable. It converts for Bitcoin. But not a problem, Pelish Miner. Talk to you later, buddy. Let's see. Ooh, about hit my coffee cup. There you go. So 751 is what I am for my voltage. See if I can pop my DNA cover up. Of course, it's not actually going to cover my DNA though. Well, pretty much pointless then. I just don't like showing my DNA number, but it was in the wrong spot, so here we are. So 2.3 and my clock speeds are at 770. But yeah. What is up, geek? I also do not think that all of this, these hash rate spikes on these coins are FPGA related. I do not think it's an FPGA farm. I just want y'all to be aware of that. I don't think, and I am almost certain it is not an FPGA farm. There is nothing new in the FPGA world that can put down that much hash rate. And there's no, like... people just don't create FPGAs for mining. It's not how that works. It's not like an ASIC. FPGA tech's already out there. What tech is out there is out there. There's no more made. A lot of people don't understand that. Like the Osprey devices. Osprey devices are not new technology. They are new. They are new boards, host boards. That is for sure. They are newer host boards that help out with a better power delivery, but they are not like new chips. They are reballed chips that have been out for years at this point. The VU9P has been out a very long time, and there are no more of those being made. You know, there's only, I think the official count was 5,000 in total VU9P chips have been ever created. I think only 2,000 of them were the BC 1525s, which was what Squirrel created. A lot of those are dead. There's not very many of those left because their power delivery sucked and killed them. So like, there's nothing new being created, right? So I don't think we have FPGA farms out here, you know, wrecking all of that, because they're definitely not gonna, they're not after that. So, I love you, Panda. Stop fudding FPGAs. Jeez. Love you. Start it over from the top. Bitmain burn-in. I 100% think we are getting altcoin ASICs of all of these coins. Before you ever get an ASIC, you get FPGAs, right? You need FPGAs to make ASICs. That is the evolution of mining. CPU to GPU, GPU to FPGA, FPGA to ASIC. That is the natural growth of things. Everything can be touched by an ASIC, almost. It just depends on how much it's worth to the creator of said ASIC. Oh, we've known there's been RxD A6, Alpha A6. Like, we've known this, that they've been on the way and coming, and if not out already. Think they're mining from Southeast Asia? I would imagine. Maybe it's not Bitmain. iServer said they were coming out with another ASIC, another coin ASIC a couple months ago. Could be them. Who knows? Goldshell's released their small box ASIC. We know their small box ASIC is a proof of concept for their larger ASICs, so they, even themselves, could have a larger ASIC already in developing and put together. They just use the same chips. You know what I mean? Like, the box miners are just a single chip version of their bigger ASICs. Their bigger ASICs aren't different technology. It's just less chips on the box miners. So, I don't know. If you did, I think Panda did the math on one of them, and like the Alpha one, it was an exact math of like X amount of box miners. Well, if it's a bigger ASIC from Goldshell, it would be the same chip, so it could just be a ASIC with 400 chips, 200 chips per board. I don't know. You know what I mean? Friends don't let friends buy Goldshell, especially at that price point. 1,000 units of ALF boxes. Yeah, so if you had 200 ASICs per board, you know, that's 600 ASICs at least 600 chips per ASIC if they had 3. That farm literally bought the whole supply. Yep, that's what happens. It's only a matter of time. And they're not doing anything about it. That's why that they're doing it, is they're not doing anything about it. The network is just going to let them do it. I agree. What's up, the Crypto Mind? How are you doing, my man? But I do know Serpent is live, and I do not want to step on his toes too much more. I always try to make sure I stay on top of things. Plus, I got to go learn about his demo cats and maybe do some swing trading later. So, hashtag buy demo cats. It's not financial advice, but it's fun advice. These do be facts. Because I did help him launch that this weekend. Or this week. This weekend. It is the weekend. So yeah. Greatly appreciate it. And I know that he will be doing a course here soon of how to create Solana tokens. So pretty cool. I'm interested to learn more about what he has to say. I'm also helping him learn what he has to say. So I don't know. I'm looking into the 404 token, SLP token protocol right now, though, because I'm interested in that. Is releasing a token that becomes like an NFT, like baked in. It's interesting. Interesting technology. Nonetheless. Geek, I mean the FPJ. I mean, I hope so. When Republic Cats. Whenever somebody has enough money to create a coin, because that's a lot of money. A lot. A lot. I can't afford that. Yes, it is still relevant. Very relevant. I have watched his video. I actually own Network Chuck Coin personally. It's worth 0, but I I bought some. So that's cool. But yes, it is relevant. The only thing is that the SLP, nothing has really changed since then. So like the function of everything is the same. It's just that fees, and not fees, but like decimals and stuff are just a little bit different, right? It's not exactly much. Black sales, upwards of maybe a K, like 1K to make a token that's worth anything. Because you got to pay these freaking exchanges, not exchanges, but like listing places to actually list the token in order to get better liquidity and traction. And the more liquidity you lock up beforehand increases the price value. So I think Demo Cats, we locked 2 or 3 Solana to the liquidity, right? And it's doing okay. But the more liquidity you lock into the pool, the better the token. It's weird, you know what I mean? The tokenomics is like an interesting factor to play in. I just don't get personally how like all of these scammy tokens and like meme coins have like all this money, right? If it costs like a K to build a coin and you're hoping on a whim that you get to like dump on your own people to like, not like I am, but like a meme coin, like dump on their own people to make $1,000 back or more. Like I don't understand like how I just don't understand like how they do it, right? Like all these tokens just, I just don't understand how they get all this money to do this on a hope and a whim that they break even or make money, right? I just don't understand. It makes no sense to me. That's the one thing I can't wrap my head around yet, is how they do this. Because like all these platforms want like $300 to like put all of your stuff into it. That way it's trustworthy, right? I just don't understand. At $300 a pop per place, and there's like 3 different places. You know what I mean? I don't know. We shill it, no worries. I get that, but I'm not trying to shill things like that. I'm not a coin shiller or a shiller of many things. I will give you my valued opinion, and if I like something, what you do with your money is your own business. I'm not gonna tell you to do with your money. I'm gonna tell you what I did with my money. I'm gonna tell you what I bought or what I got, and I'm gonna tell you if it makes me money or makes me more crypto. But I'm not gonna tell you to do the same thing. It's not the way I roll. It's just not how I roll. But anyways, guys, we need to get out of here. Serpent is still alive. He's talking about demo cats. I want to go listen and learn a little bit more. I gotta go play with the BC 250s. Probably gonna turn them off for a little bit because it's starting to get hot outside until I can get my dongle in, which hopefully it shows up today because Amazon sucks and can't seem to deliver things on time. I love you, Amazon. Please deliver my package today. Bye, He-Mule. What's He-Mule? Friend coin, nice. He-Mule. Is it on Solana? But yeah, guys, have a good one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you all have a great one. I will see y'all personally tonight on DCA Adventure. So we'll talk to y'all later then. But we are going to head over here to Serpent Stream so that way we don't step on toes. And I want to hear what he has to say. So, Serpent Shilling Coochie Coin. Yeah, he created the Cooch and also Demo Cats. I helped him create Demo Cats. I'm not helping him with Coochie Coin. That one's on his own. But yeah. Oh, it's on ETH. Yeah, I don't mess with ETH tokens. I don't even own Ethereum that much. Oh my gosh, now they're saying we're not going to get it till May 6th. What in the world, man? If you have not received your package by May 6th, you can come back here and the next day for a refund. So like it says it's now arriving by today at 6, but then you click on it and it says it's not coming till the 6th. WTF. The world we live in. Yeah, right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, much love, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Much love. Peace out. Remember, stay savage. Keep your hash rates up, your watts down low. We'll catch you on the flip side. And, well, peace. Maybe. If I can reopen my thing. Bye-bye. Nope. 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 Bye-bye.